Hi, Simon. You okay?
Good, thank you, mate. Fire away.
Pep, there's been a lot of talk about you needing a striker this week, but that looked like a performance from players who look very comfortable. What's your impressions of that win and that performance, please?
Yeah, we don't need a striker, but we score 5 goals. If we don't score 5 goals, we need a striker. And you will see during the season we were not able to score a goal, win games. How many people is going to say that we need a striker? That's why in our transfer market we didn't buy a striker. We tried, but sometimes not possible. And the team is fantastic squad. All I can say thank you to Chiki, to Ferran, for all the people working in the scouting department, for the day one until today, for the players they gave it to me. They know me. I never ask one player. They are not convinced to do it. So we tried. Sometimes happens, sometimes don't. And the squad is really good. And yeah, very pleased for the result. We scored a goal without deserving because we didn't play better in the first minutes. We were scary to play with a lack of personality. They have a 1 or 2 chances close to the ball, one cross in the second post, like Joe didn't defend well. And after we found a goal without deserve it, sometimes happens. Sometimes you play good, create chances, we will not score. Today was the opposite. And after 2-0 and sent off, the game was completely different. So in Etihad Stadium with this lovely day, with this amazing atmosphere, with the 2-0, 3-0, 10 against 11, is easier for us, tougher for the opponent.
Beat Simon Stone.
Hi, Pep. You have a history almost of players arriving at the club and having a slow first season almost, and then doing really well in the second. Do you think Ferran Torres might fit that description, because he obviously did well today?
Simon, I would say the last season Ferran played was exceptional. You see that his numbers in terms of goals and assists play incredible well. But we discover now this position in a striker, like he make a movements like wow, what the best strikers move is in behind. Say Jamie Vardy, this type of players. He moved incredible well. He's a good finisher. He's so young. I think Man City again, Chike Begristan make an incredible job buying him with incredible nice price, because he's a top player, can play in the 3 positions up front. He's an incredible good finisher. You remember the game against Norwich that it was disallowed after the goal, but the finishing was perfect. So yeah, we're incredible pleased for his movements, for his work ethic, for learn, for many things. So yeah, very, very pleased for his performance as well, apart, of course, for the goals he scored.
Bill Rice, Radio Manchester.
Hiya, Pep. Do you think that Ferran Torres is now ready to play that number 9 role on a regular basis? And can this front 3 that you've got now with him and Gabriel and Jack Grealish be a way that you can sort of break down some of those really stubborn teams that maybe you struggled to break down in the past?
Listen, we have played just 3 games, last 2 games this play, but you cannot imagine how important is Raheem and Riyad and Phil will be back. In this season, like you see the schedule, that it was the period now it's over that we had 2 weeks to training, to prepare the games, 2 weeks. Arsenal had 3 days. We had 7 days. They have 6, 7 injured for important players, except Phil and Kevin. The rest of the depth squad, our squad, is fit and 2-0 sent off. So it was a big advantage for us. But we need absolutely everyone, because now we start the real season, and they had a lot of games, a lot, and everybody will be so important. And after, the guys who play good will have more chance to play.
Okay, next question from what looks like Paul Hurst on Ian Whittle's account.
Sorry, I'm an imposter. Pep, can you just talk a little bit about Bernardo Silva's performance today? Was that kind of in back to his best, and what kind of level of performance we've seen him play before?
Bernardo, when his mind is happy and is having his life and net, is what a player. What a player! So the year of that we won the Premier League, and no, the 98 points. The second Premier League was the best player in the Premier League. So only I want his happiness because he can play in different positions, always play good. So and today play an exceptional game again.
Yeah, I don't have any raised hands, guys, before the embargo. So let's do the embargo now. 10:30 embargo, please, for Sunday evening. You could use the